Hey, what's going on? It's Jonnie Grooms. Today I'm going to be doing just a head shave. I'm going to do a follow-up video to the skull shaver. I'm going to be doing a wet shave with the skull shaver because you can do it two ways. You can dry shave and you can wet shave. So the very first, when I did my review, I did a dry shave. I said I was going to come back and do the wet shave, and this is what I'm doing today. Just like any other wet shave, I've already washed and prepped my head. I'm going to slap some pre-shave oil on, throw a little bit of shaving cream in, and get the head shave started. All right, I'm gonna go with my favorite pre-shave oil, Detroit Grooming. Just a little bit. We're not working with a blade here, so it doesn't have to be too much. And today's shaving cream, I'm gonna be using Artiest Man. Get on the head here. Artiest Man makes a really good shaving cream. It's a very good premium shave cream. A very little bit of it goes a very long way, covers my entire head here. Let's go. Okay, not a bad shave at all. Really got really nice and close. I feel it got closer than the dry shave. Yeah, I'm very, very impressed with the wet shave from the skull shaver. There are a few spots that I'm gonna have to touch up with a razor, only because I'm just gonna get this bit right here. I'm a little nervous of it getting my sideburns here, so I will touch up with a razor there on the fine ends. After using it twice, actually after using it a couple of times, I do feel like a fine-tuning straight edge option or attachment probably would be beneficial, just to get the little fine areas. Of course, you can always just grab your razor and do it like I just did. But to be a whole complete unit, it would be nice to have that straight edge trimming option. All right, I'm just gonna detach the head from the motor to get a really good clean going on. Make sure this stays out of the water. Here's the shaver. A little dirty, of course. Let's clean it up. Basically, all I did was just run the outside under water. I'm gonna open it up, show you what it looks like inside. So just running it underwater, it kind of like rinsed out the inside also, I think. I'm gonna do this part. This part looks like it's pretty well rinsed already. There's a few little spots in here, but a quick rinse will this and it'll get it just nice and clean perfectly. I'm gonna go ahead and get this rinsed out. Okay, both rinsed out very nicely. Here we'll do a little move it around so you can see the inside of this thing. And I gotta say, I am very impressed with the cleanup. Everything came out just perfectly. I mean, I had the water hot enough to melt any leftover shaving cream. Upon closer inspection, I do see, I mean, you're not gonna see it here, but around the edges here, inside, there are some hairs that did not come out even with running super hot water in there. So I'm gonna have to wait for that to dry and then brush it out with a little brush that they give you. So it looks like the cleanup process for me is not 100% over, but it is pretty damn clean how it is right now. For me, I feel like going forward, when I use the skull shaver again, it's going to be with a wet shave every time, only because the shave was that much better than the dry shave, and the cleanup wasn't too bad. After putting it all together, I just do a little pat dry on the back and on the front. Not too much, so I don't get towel fibers into the blades here. So that's just what I do. Just do a little tap, and then, you know, rub it down in the back end. Sure, it does take a little bit extra time to prep the skin on your head for the shave and everything like that, but the end result is a lot closer and a lot better than your normal shave. That's just how it worked out for me. Could work out differently for you. If you have the skull shaver, try it both ways and you see which way works best for you. Gonna throw a little Mountaineer protectant for my skin. I find myself using this a lot. I personally just like the way it smells, and I like the way it feels on my skin. So that'll be it for today's head shave. I'm going to leave a link in the description below where you can pick up a skull shaver and the Mountaineer protectant. My recommendation for the skull shaver still holds. Nothing has changed. My opinion of it has not changed. I still think it's a really great head shaving tool. Maybe one of the best. Until somebody comes out with something comparable, something on the same level, I'm going to go ahead and call it the best head shaving tool. Aside from the finish on this, look at all the smudges on that. I have to clean this up now. That'll be it for today's video. If you like the contents, like and subscribe. And as always, remember to take care of yourself and each other. Later.